we're going to look at some cool introduction finger tapping ideas for acoustic guitar, and your exercise number 1 on the PDF could sound something like this. Now, I am actually using a pick, or rather holding a pick, but I'm tapping with my middle finger, and the reason why I want to hold the pick is if I'm doing a solo, then I can go from my pick to my finger and back, where if I'm playing like this now without it, now I've got a problem. Now I have to go fetch my pick and then put it back down. So please hold your pick between your thumb and your first finger. Do all the tapping with the middle finger. Now the first exercise has fingers 1 and pinky number 4. It's on the 5th fret, 8th fret on the 2nd string. So that's your 5 note, that's your 8 note, that's what they should sound like. Now you'll notice there's a double dot over here. That is fret number 12. All the guitars have got a double dot of fret number 12. It's sort of a standard. Now we're going to take the middle finger like we said. We're going to rest the palm on the guitar for controlling string noise, especially for those who want to try this on electric. And we're going to start with pinky off, but very close to the 8th fret. First finger is not going to move, and we're going to start with hitting on fret 12. Simple as that. Nice, quick, flick, hard. Then we pull it off like that. So it's hit, flick it off or pull it off, and then the pinky plays the 8. And those 3 notes, we'll just pull fingers 2 and 3 out the way to show you. 1, 2, 3. Super slow motion. Tap with the picking hand. Flick off with the picking hand. That will sound the 5. And the pinky plays the 8. 12, 5, 8, 12, 5, 8. Now I normally have my fingers more like this just because it's more comfortable. The only reason I did this is to pull them out the way so you can see better what I'm doing. So I'd normally do something like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move from fret number 12 to fret number 13. These fingers stay the same, so slow motion. 12, 13. And what's quite interesting over here are the names of the notes that I'm playing. For those that play piano, for example, or know about a theory, the notes that I'm playing is a B, that's a E, and that's a G. And that makes up the chord E minor. So effectively, this is an E minor arpeggio, or makes up the notes within the chord E minor. And we call that an arpeggio. When I change the B to a C, C, E, G gives me the chord C major. So here is C major. So basically you're going from the chord E minor to the chord C. I think this guitar's a little bit out of tune, but you got the understanding of that. Okay, now we're going to go to exercise number 2. And what we're going to do there is we're going to change the sequence of these hands here. So we're going to start the same way with a 12, flick to the 5, hammer on the 8, but now we're going to leave that 8 there and tap again. This time when we pull off, the 8 catches the note and then flicks off. So your sequence of notes are slightly different. Still the same notes, E, G and B, but the sequence is different. And you move to the C major. So there's just different combinations, and obviously you can reverse it. You can go to the 8 to the 5, 8, 5, whatever mathematical combination you can think of that's going to work. Now, if you want to break out of the arpeggios, and remember, arpeggio is a fancy name for the notes found in the chord. So the E minor arpeggio has got the notes E, G and B, which are found in the E minor chord, and when you go to C, E and G, we got the C major chord, the notes that are found in C major. Now, this exercise we're doing is actually could be in the key of E minor or A minor, key of G or key of C, but we're going to keep it in the key of C for no real reason than we have to pick a key. Okay, now I know that this is B, I know that's C, I know that's D, I know this is A. So basically what I'm saying is I know where to find the notes with this hand now inside the C major scale. A, B, C, D. Even go up to E there, that's F, okay? And we can do something like this. you can dance around a bit. You can have a lot of fun with it. Now, I normally do this on the electric guitar, so I'm normally a bit more proficient on the electric. But it's a really nice, fun exercise to try and get your pinky nice and strong. Something different, instead of playing the normal sort of standard songs. Just something new and unique. So I hope you like the idea. I hope you find fun with it. And have an awesome week. Take care. Thank you.